guys! Welcome to my scrappiness! Hey guys, it's Marissa again. I hope everyone is doing well. And so I'm going to work on our third layout for the June Mini Kit Monday kit that I put together. And these are the items that I'm going to use. I'm going to use this. It says Dress My Craft, but I'm not sure if that is the actual brand. But anyway, this is a border punch. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use the infinity dies, the circle infinity dies, depending on how I'm going to be able to work the layout based on the pictures that I'm going to use. But anyway, here's the layout that will be the inspiration for this layout. I'm going to also be using these stickers for my titles, and then we are going to be playing and working on these pictures here. So I'm going to put this on the side so I won't lose them. And then we are also going to use this paper. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this scrap, but I'm adding it here. Also, I may be using this paper. I am not quite sure if I'm going to use these two papers, but I'm adding them here now just in case there's something that I could use them for. So I'm going to put this on the side. I will definitely use this paper here. And we're going to use our white cardstock here. This is an American Crafts cardstock, and we're going to use this as the base. So without further ado, let's cut up our papers and start playing. So these papers, by the way, are from the Ahoy There paper pad that I hauled from Tuesday morning. I'm gonna put the haul up here or up here. Anyway, I'm going to cut these papers into strips. So I will be using these two banners here. These are Kiwi Lane templates, and these are banners 2 and banners 3, and I'm going to use this for this layout too. So going back to cutting our papers, so let me cut out the strips first, guys. So I'm going to cut off about 3 3/4 this way. And I'm going to cut this down by 9.5. We're going to do that for this paper too. So guys, the next thing we're going to do, this is how we're going to lay this down, is I'm going to go ahead and use this banners 3 and my mat to trace paper here. So this is 3 3/4, and I'm going to try and center it on my mat like so. So this is 4 inches. There's a little bit of like 1/8 of an inch over on each side. And then I'm going to center this and then trace it. So let's see how it works. So there you go. And I'm going to trace the banner this way. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the other two using this banner template over here. Okay, let's do this on this side too. Okay, it's now time to cut. Okay, so let's ink the edges. Let me cut this down to 2 inches, and let me take the strip off first. And then I'm going to cut off about 2 inches of this, or 3 inches of this instead. And we're going to punch this with our border punch. Let's use our border punch here. And I normally, when I punch borders like so, I like to put them in the middle. I like the put the paper right in the middle, or at least I'm eyeballing it right now. And I like putting them in the middle. And then I just follow the borders like so, and just align it to the design on this side or on the right side, depending on how I want to punch the direction of the punching of the border. So in this case, I'm going to the left, and later I'm going to go to the right. Okay, and let's ink the punched edges. Okay, let's try and put this together just a bit and see how it works before we actually lay it down. So I want to be able to have at least an inch on this side, on the left side, where I'm going to put the border here. And then I want to do it this way. Maybe it's best if I just center this here on top. And I think I'm going to scoot this up a bit. So center this, scoot it up a bit, and that way we have some space here at the bottom. And then what I'm thinking of doing is put this on here this way. And then I'm going to put the title here. You know what, you guys? This is too long for me. I think I'm gonna cut this down by 1/2 inch, this 3 here. So see how I'm doing this? I'm still thinking it through as I'm working on it. So I've decided to put about 1 inch on top, especially if I'm gonna cut this off in half, and then I'm gonna center this on. I'm gonna center this on each side here. So let me do that now before I lose this, and then that way I can use this to anchor the layout. This will be my anchor for the layout. Let me just pull this down so I can see what I'm doing here. Cutting off 1/2 inch on each of these 3 banners, if you will. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to find the center here, and then I'm gonna try and anchor it this way. Okay, so around there, let me just go ahead and put some adhesive on this one. I'm just eyeballing this, guys. It's around there maybe. Okay, hopefully this is centered. Okay, let's see how our pictures would work out. instead of a circle, I'm thinking of making a tag using this, and then I'm going to use this as where I'm going to put the title. I'm thinking 2.5 here. So this is what I'm planning to do, because I'm not quite sure how long the banner is going to be. So I'm just going to do a dovetail here of about 1/2 inch. And I'm going to spell towel animals here. So what I'm going to do is make a faint line here to use that as the guide to hopefully straighten our title here. So let's start with A here for animals. Okay, and then I'm going to have another 1/4 up here. Let's erase our lines there. I'm going to lift the picture a bit, so the middle picture a bit, so I can tuck in the banner here, the title banner that we have created. So instead of a circle, which was up here on the sketch, we're using this instead. And there we go. Okay, so I want to do something here. Okay guys, so I used this paper to add on this little bracket here, and I basically used the banners to this part here to trace and cut the little piece of embellishment or element here. And then of course I went ahead and inked it. It's not exactly the same as this layout. It's not exactly the same, but the bones are there, so I hope I did it a bit of a justice. I had to make some changes and had to make it a little simplified because of the pictures that I have, and I had to work with the pictures. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the process that I went through to create this layout. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much, and watch out for the 4th layout coming up in the next few days. I will catch you guys later. Bye.